believe in making effective products from fresh organic fruit and vegetables.
The finest essential oils and safe synthetics.
I think really it's about making the freshest products possible, because these materials are really lovely materials, and to use them fresh is the only way it really does them justice, I think. So for the customer, they're getting a fresh handmade product. They're getting something that isn't full of preservatives and processed within an inch of its life. It is natural produce. I just think it's a really nice thing to handle, a nice thing to use, and it feels good. If you put that on your skin, if you're using that on your hair, it actually does feel good. So here we are at the fresh fruit fridge. This is our walk-in fridge we use in the factory. All the fruit that we have in here, we get delivered every single day, depending on what products we're making. So we've got things in here like blueberries, kiwis, giant asparagus, pineapples here, so maybe we've got an I Love Juicy going on today, some fennel, apples, probably from an orchard near you. It's just a massive bag of yogurt. So when the fruit comes in every day, we also have someone that looks at the quality of the fruit, makes sure that it's fresh as it should be, and the right quality to put in our products.
We want to use a lot of essential oils, we want to be in control of that, we want to make sure that we're using good quality ingredients.
We also like to make sure that we can actually visit where the material has come from, make sure of the environmental impact, and also what are the conditions of the people collecting the material, earning their living by doing that.
We are genuinely interested in what we're buying. We're genuinely interested in using really good quality materials which are produced in a good way.
Ethically sourcing an ingredient is quite a varied, it's got a varied spectrum really, because each ingredient you buy has some impact on the environment, has some impact on people.
We do want to make fun, beautiful products, but we also want to make sure that in doing that, we're not having a negative impact on anybody out there. And that's what we put our efforts into. It's not, it's not an easy task. It's not always easy to be as ethical as you can be. But we just certainly believe that, it's well worth the effort. It's just passion for the materials and sort of passing that passion on as much as possible, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
We believe in buying ingredients only from companies that do not conduct or commission tests on animals.
And testing our products on humans.
Here at Lush, we've got a very strict policy against animal testing, and it's something that's really at the core of the business. We will not buy any ingredient from any supplier that tests anything that they produce on any animals for any reason. And no one else really has such a strict policy against animal testing. We don't want to be putting our money or our customers' money into the hands of any company that's got anything to do with animal testing whatsoever. We also look at this on a bigger scale. We look at this in terms of legislation, for example. So we've actively campaigned against animal experimentation. Things like actually dump a load of manure outside the European Parliament. So we're actually a campaigning company. We take direct action. So the key thing with Lush and the ethics at Lush is that they go way beyond marketing.
You don't aid this with these people, just use them, because they all want to work. That's why they're here.
There are a lot of issues that we've tackled that on the surface don't really seem to have a great deal to do with selling cosmetics, but they're still things that we as individuals are passionate about. So we've campaigned, for example, against detention without trial and against torture. Our wildly successful Naked campaign to eliminate unnecessary packaging.
We're Naked because we want everybody to know about Lush's Naked products. They're really, really good for the environment, and no packaging, can't get any better than that.
I don't think there are any other companies out there that are taking that kind of action, who are working both on their own internal policy, working with their suppliers, working with legislators, engaging with the public through in-store campaigns. You know, these are ethics at work, really. This is not just paying lip service, this is actually getting our hands dirty, getting stuck in there and actually making a real positive and lasting difference.
We invent our own products and fragrances.
We make them fresh by hand,
Using little or no preservatives and packaging.
Using only vegetarian ingredients.
And tell you when they were made.
At Lush, we invent all our own products and all our own fragrances. And I think we're more or less unique in that the founders of the company still do this. We definitely have a list which is kind of always ongoing of making liquids into solids and therefore reducing packaging.
We don't use excessive packaging when we're sending these cleansers out to the shops. They're literally rolled as they are now, and then we'll just make sure that they're completely contained. They're packed in boxes and sent to the shops, and then they're displayed naked as they are. And it's only when the customer comes to buy them that we'll then package them up for them to take home. So if we can make fresh products, if we can make shampoo, if we can make massage oils into bars, then it's great because it means that we're not filling up landfill with unnecessary packaging.
Part of the uniqueness of the Lush product is the Lush manufacturing process. It still is like kitchens, even at this size. You know, that we do have vessels, but they're not so big that you wouldn't think, oh, someone can actually handle that. It's not all automated. If you were to say to anybody, you know, well, we make in excess of 10 million ballistics around the world, and we have a variety of employees just, you know, doing this all day, they think, oh yeah, but that's the truth of it. And so that's a hard act to follow.
We actually look at the product right from the start to finish, and every aspect of it is taken into consideration. There is nothing in there that would ever take us by surprise that we wouldn't know about. So we can monitor absolutely everything that product is going to do for you.
We believe in happy people making happy soap. Putting our faces on our products.
and making our mums proud.
So one of the other things we do that is unique to Lush is we have batch code stickers made of all of the compounders that make the products. So this is Monica and her batch code sticker. So when you get these Lush products, these really are made by the people that you see on the labels. Each batch is made by the person that it says, and these are real people, as you can see here.